If you're following the keto diet, you're gonna wanna watch this video to discover 3 shocking historic facts about the ketogenic diet. What's up, keto campers? My name is Ben Azadi. I'm a certified functional health practitioner, best-selling author of 3 books, and I'm on a mission to educate 1 billion people on planet Earth. Okay, interesting fact number 1 is that the Greek mathematician, the Greek philosopher, Pythagoras, you know what he did? He was a brilliant teacher, and he would have his students fast for 40 days leading up to entering his program, his course. Why did he do that? Because he wanted them to be at a peak state. He wanted them to be producing ketones so they're functioning at a high level, because ketones fuel the brain 3 times more powerful than glucose. So he required that in order to get into his program because he knew the benefits of it. Super interesting, right? So after 40 days of fasting, breathing techniques, awareness, and attentiveness, only then were his students allowed to enter his class in a state of ketosis, and they would crush it. They would do amazing work, and they took his work and it carried on for several years. So that's fact number 1. Fact number 2 is that in the 1800s, the Romans accidentally discovered ketones. What happens is that they had people who were having epileptic seizures, and they didn't know what a seizure was. They didn't know what ketones were. They just thought they were possessed by demons. And they found back then that if they took these people who they thought they had demons inside of them and they put them in a room by themselves and locked the door, the demons will go away. What were they doing here? They were forcing them to fast, which produces ketones, which we now know that it's a powerful healer of the brain and for epileptic seizures. Super fascinating. And the third historic fact about the ketogenic diet is that in the 1920s, researchers were using it for children who were having epileptic seizures. And it's well known now that it's a powerful way to cure seizures, but back then it was just being used. It ended up losing some momentum after the 1920s because they developed drugs for seizures. Now it's becoming more popular because amazing research is showing the benefits of ketones for epileptic seizures. So I want you to understand this. Keto is not a fad. Keto is not a trend. When somebody tells you the keto diet is a fad diet, this is your reply. Oh, really? That's interesting, because keto has been around for millions of years. Keto is not about eating high fat. Keto is not about eating a bunch of bacon and cheese. Keto is about going low carb, enough for your body to produce ketones, which our ancestors have done for millions of years. The real fad diet is the stupid American diet, aka the standard American diet. And that's how I want you to defend yourself. If you found this video to be useful and these facts to be interesting, by the way, I want to know from you, out of the 3 historic facts on the keto diet, which one was the most interesting to you? That you were like, man, that's really cool. I didn't know that. Put it down below. If this video was valuable to you, hit the like button. And if you're not subscribed to the Keto Camp YouTube channel, we are an exclusive channel for fasting, for keto, for longevity, and overall performance. So subscribe, hit the bell. I go live very, very frequently. I want to share the YouTube comment of the day with you. This comes from Deidre. Deidre says, I have been doing keto for over 2 years, and that was something I did not know. A 20-minute walk after meals. So what Deidre was referring to was the video I did on 5 keto vegetables you could eat all the time. I gave a hack there about going for a 20-minute walk after a big meal, after you have your vegetable carbohydrates, to help you get right back into ketosis, to help manage your blood sugar level. So I'm gonna put a link for that video down below. And I wanna say thank you, Deidre, for your comments. Make sure you comment, ask any questions. I make sure I read and respond to every single question here on the Keto Camp YouTube channel. I also have a video that I talk about 6 amazing benefits of ketones, which I want you to watch as well. So I'll put a link for that down below. Thanks so much for your time and spending part of your day with me. Have an amazing day, be great, and be blessed.